On Krishna Talks, today we have with us a very distinguished personality, Commissioner of Police, Mr. Madhukar Pandeji. Yeah. Sir, I have heard about you. You are from Mira Bhayandar, Vasai Virar Commissionerate, and you've been serving Mira Bhayandar as a Commissioner of Police. Can you give some insights on your experiences in this area, in this region of working and operations?
See, in 2009, I was the
Yeah,
Superintendent of Police of Thane Rural District.
yeah.
At that point of time,
Hmm.
there was no Palghar district
Hmm.
and there was no Mira Bhayandar Vasai Virar Commissionerate.
Yeah.
So there were five subdivisions, out of
Yeah.
which there was one subdivision which was called SDPO Mira Road.
Hmm.
And there was another one that was called SDPO Vasai. So these two subdivisions have been later carved out
Yeah.
because they are, it is now mostly an urbanized area now.
Yeah.
So now that those two subdivisions are now constituting what is called Mira Bhayandar Vasai Virar Commissionerate.
Yeah.
But the fact remains
Yeah.
that I have an experience of working in this area,
Yeah.
not as a CP but as an SP
As an
in
SP.
2009.
Yeah.
Uh, Although it will not be really correct to say that what it was in 2009 is what it is in 2025. Things have changed a lot. Population has increased. The whole area has become massively urbanized, and the complexities that come with anything that any area that becomes urbanized that have come here also. Uh,
Can
so
you
yes,
describe some of the complexities and challenges you have overcome?
yeah. So one could say that there are certain areas where the infrastructure or the housing is made in such a way that in the old times,
Yeah.
when not many people had, for example, cars in earlier times. But now almost everybody has. And in those urban this thing, the number of four wheelers and number of two wheelers has increased. So there are parts of Bhayandar and Mira Road where you will feel that the roads are very narrow.
Yeah.
And because there is an increase in the four wheeler and two wheeler volume, so in those areas there is a lot of traffic congestion. So that's one thing that immediately comes to mind. Now again, there are lots of areas where in the night the illumination, the light and illumination that should be there is not there. So we are working with authorities, the concerned authorities, for that. So that's another issue. Another thing is that the highway that takes you from Dahisar Naka up to Gujarat, there also the traffic volume has increased substantially. And on both sides, a lot of constructions have come up, like dhabas and all that. So the volume of traffic on those roads has also increased. So people who are going from here to say Mumbai early in the morning, they have to face a lot of traffic snarls. So and a lot of construction activities are going on the highway. So those are presenting some new sets of challenges.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sir, what have you planned as a strategies to overcome these challenges? Some kind of strategies you must be implementing, or kind of some thought processes you must be having to work ahead.
Yeah, so there I must mention a couple of things. The first one will be that in the entire area of Mira Bhayandar Vasai Virar Commissionerate, we have set a proposal of uh, around roughly 3,000 cameras, which will be integrated CCTV network.
Yeah.
Right now there are cameras, but
Yeah.
they are not really integrated.
Mm-hmm.
And in this integrated the DPR, the draft proposal that we have sent, in that we have cameras that are meant for traffic control. We have cameras that are meant for law and order situations.
Okay.
Cameras that are designed for coastal security, which will be there on the beaches, and that's one. Uh, that will have a significant impact
Okay.
on the control of crime and traffic management. So that is one thing. One experiment that we have conducted just now, it is launched already, and is worth mentioning that the cameras that we have right now, those cameras were lying idle,
Mm-hmm.
unutilized, or say underutilized,
Mm-hmm.
only used for crime detection.
Mm-hmm.
What we have done that we have now introduced the artificial intelligence tools
Okay.
where those cameras are working with the AI tool.
Mm-hmm.
Early morning,
Mm-hmm.
the you just ask the system a question: who are the people who were without helmet in the last 24 hours? And that gives
Okay.
me the picture.
Oh my
This
God.
was the guy at this moment. This is the image. We capture this thing also is a number plate.
Yeah.
So without the helmet, without triple seat, then without seat belt, is number plate recognition
Mm.
is something that we have already started. We are also starting now wrong side driving,
Mm-hmm.
lane cutting,
Oh.
and over speeding. It
Yeah.
will all be done by artificial intelligence
Yeah.
tool. A constable will not be sitting and watching the camera.
Okay.
So, and then find out who is without helmet, who is not without helmet.
Yeah.
That manpower is saved.
Okay.
So that's a significant thing. We have done a lot of many things. For example, there
Mm.
is something called ISO certification, where a
Mm-hmm.
particular set of quality management tools are there. Like the premises should be clean, there should be no
Mm.
pendency. If you have
Mm.
records, the records should be computerized.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have registered FIRs, the
Mm-hmm.
FIRs should be charge sheeted in time. There should
Mm-hmm.
not be more than 25% pendency, and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like earlier, you would see that outside a police station, you go to a police station, outside the police station, there will be a lot of clutter, a lot
Mm-hmm.
of bhangar vehicle. That we have almost fully removed. There is a DCP office which was in a rented house.
Mm-hmm.
It is being shifted now to a proper building, and the most of the places are now I would say the premises, the work environment has a good clean building. It has RO, it has drinking water, it
Mm-hmm.
has toilet facilities for men, for women,
Mm.
also for visitors.
Okay.
And then we have launched what is called a project called Bala Raksha.
Mm-hmm.
Bala Raksha is a project which is launched jointly by Mirabai and the Vasai Virar Commissionerate and UNICEF.
UNICEF.
Yeah.
It's for
So
women's safety,
it's for child safety.
child safety.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is that in that we do three things.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, we do capacity building.
Mm-hmm.
So, UNICEF has a large pool of experience.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they have skilled trainers. So, they will be training our people.
Okay.
Uh, that is number one. Second thing is that in some police stations, at least, we intend to make at least one room which is child friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to a police station, like you must have seen, there are dentists which are
Mm-hmm.
they are called pedodentists.
Yeah.
You go to a pedodentist chamber, you will think that you have gone to some
They are favorable
lower,
to the child, you know.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
will have some toys, some other things,
Yeah.
so that the child does not feel that he has come to an environment which is unfriendly.
Yeah.
So at least one room, and there are police stations in which we have also because we have some lady constables and some of them have children,
Yeah.
and there are moments when they cannot leave the children back
Mm-hmm.
home because that day their mother-in-law is not there at the house for some reason.
Okay.
So in that case, he wants to come to work,
Mm-hmm.
but with the child, then the child can be put in the playroom. So those facilities are also
Okay. For the female police
yes,
services.
yes, yes.
And sir, what would you say about the Mira Bhayandar road, which is actually like, there are so many potholes, and we face that difficulties while we move out through the roads during the rainy season at the most, and now also like when we are moving towards this area. So even in the cars, we feel that jerks, just because of the potholes. So what would you say about it? Like, how would you? I mean, you are known for your great vigor, and your energy and your potentials are quite high. So how do you plan this strategy to get that thing mended?
So actually, see, that is not technically our area because that
Okay.
is not the responsibility of the police department.
Acha,
But yeah,
okay.
but
Hmm.
one thing is there that we are aware of it. I have
Mm-hmm.
flagged it with the concerned authorities. Some of them have joined very newly.
Yeah, okay.
So I have raised this issue with them, and I have told them that for this you need any support from our side, we will give you. But I do agree with you that this is a cause of concern,
Yeah.
at least this year.
Okay. So, what piece of advice would you like to give to the young generation where they are willing to join the public service commissions exams they give and they sometimes don't excel? So, what do you think? Like, how they get disheartened many a times? So, what kind of advice and kind of lessons would you like to give to the children through this medium?
So I already mentioned to you in my speech also.
Yeah.
I mentioned this to all our audience also
Hmm.
that there is something called effort,
Hmm.
and then there is something called outcome.
Hmm.
Like Lord Krishna
Hmm.
had mentioned in the Mahabharata when he preached the famous Gita.
Hmm.
So in that he has mentioned the concept of Nishkam Karma.
Hmm.
So effort, your sincerity, your dedication, your total concentration, and your efforts should be towards the goal.
Hmm.
But at the same time, you should not be attached to the outcome.
Hmm.
Like when I will become this, then I will do this. Then I will do that. Then I will do that. This is not the stage to think of what you will do when you will become. This is the stage where you should only think about what I have to do to become that, to reach that. That's it. So, sometimes what happens that people are, or students who are very young, they get very fixated about one particular objective. And if, God forbid, because competition is tough today, if that objective is not achieved, then they feel very disheartened and they almost lose interest in even other aspects of life, which and the roads and in life are never closed.
Yeah.
There is no career which is definitely better than that other career.
Yeah.
People have excelled in all fields. For example, so many sportsmen have got Padma Bhushan, Bharat Ratna, but well, I don't know, but probably not in bureaucracy.
Yeah.
So you can excel in any field. My advice will be that whatever aspiration that once you have decided that I'll go for this, then you just go for that. But don't get too attached with what you will do when you actually achieve it. That is the stage of the later. So nishkama karma, karmanyevadikaraste ma phaleshu kadach. That is the advice that has been given already. It's written in the books. I would like to repeat that only.
With not taking much of his time and his valuable insights and highlights and his experiences, we are ending our talk with Krishna, with Madhukar Pandey sir, and we wish him all the very best for all his future endeavors. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for joining the podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you.